About 50 years ago, Mr. Joy C. Richards, who was one of my wonderful brother-in-laws, was superintendent of this church and played many other vital roles. Joy gave me this little cross one time, and that was when I was still wet behind the ears and wondering if really God was going to truly help me through life. And he said, keep this little cross in your pocket, and if you want to call on God to call on Him, just run your hand in your pocket and touch that little cross, and you'll know that He's here and He loves you. Also, at any times in trouble or whatever, if to face temptation, touch this little cross and it'll tell you where to go and what to reply. And I've learned that to be a great inspiration. And Joy was a wonderful man. He was our school superintendent, church superintendent at that time. Sometimes we only had a dozen people at church. And Joy would always believe and say that there was a great future. And I sort of doubted that, but I learned to, as we grew along, I've learned to believe in what Joy said, and I continued to touch my cross, and my faith grew. Since then, I have given this cross to a lot of small children and others, and I hope that I have done something good and I will bring somebody to Christ someday. And it has been an inspiration to me, and I'll tell you, I've had a lot of times in the last 2 or 3 years when I've had to do a lot of praying, and I know how powerful prayer is, and I know that God loves me, and I know He will answer your prayers if you just ask Him. And I do hope that anyone that I ever give one of these crosses to will learn to love God and to worship Him and do everything they can in their power to help Him in His kingdom.